X1 Essential.
I saw you were in the Black Lives Matter protests.
Yes, sir.
How was it?
Let me be real. Like, okay, so I'm pro-black. I'm black and Puerto Rican.
I'm not a white devil.
You go into I'm gonna be real with you, yo. My family looks like you too. I got Italians in my family. I got a cousin. She's literally white, blonde hair. You know, and they'll be like, "That's your cousin?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." Like, we got it of all shades. But you know, being black and Puerto Rican, my dad is very strong on the whole black history and da da da. And if you think about it, Puerto Ricans ain't nothing but blacks. We ain't nothing but blacks that speak Spanish, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I always say I'm double black. I'm black. Like, I'm black, man, you know what I'm saying? And I love it. I love my culture. I love everything about it. This whole Black Lives Matter movement is nothing new.
No.
This whole hashtag, it's a trend right now at this point. I'm going to be real with you guys.
Yeah.
It's a trend. People going to be mad at me, but it is a trend right now because it's been happening and people been trying to make a change. And all of a sudden, because you see it on here, somebody talking, oh, let's do this. And that's why you see people with their music and they're promoting it with the protesting videos and all that. And I put a post, I said, let's not use these protest videos to promote your shitty music.
Yeah.
I called it out,
Yeah.
and they're doing it. People are opportunists. Me, I know myself. I know what I stand for. I don't have to sit out here and protest every day. Every day I live this life.
Yeah.
I live this life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as long as everything I'm making a change to be a better me, because that's where the change starts, with yourself.
Yeah.
I'm being a better me, I'm good. Everybody's going to be who they are. You want to be a racist? You want to say this? You want to say that? Cool.
Yeah.
Don't come around me with that, because
Yeah,
you already
for
know
sure.
what you're going to get.
It's crazy. I mean, it's something that you're right. People think about it like some people think about it like it's something new when it's not.
It's
You've
not.
had redlining going on for a long time.
The KKK already, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
broke into the whole black line. We don't even know who's our friend and enemy right now. So therefore, man, there's an incident just
I know
happened.
it's a deep subject.
No, it's all good. I love to talk about stuff like this. There was an incident just happened. I'm not going to name any venues, but there was a venue I had paid for to do a show. And one of the employees there had posted some BS about some George Floyd. And
I think I know what you're talking about. I won't say it either. We can
and
talk about it
so,
off
but I
air.
realized, the time frame, we all have to think logically and stop being so impulsive. I understand we're angry. It's cool. But don't be impulsive, because this is why we get looked at the way we are, because we just work off impulsiveness. So, long story short, I figured out what was going on. That post was 2 weeks after he got fired from that venue. But people take that and run with it instead of going to the source. I had the lady's number. I know the owner's number. I called her. I said, what's good with
Oh,
this?
wow.
Because I can't give you no money if you're going to be doing this. I'm not going to affiliate with myself.
Good for you.
I have an image I need to work with, But the next morning, I posting it and just seeing it and just running with it. I'm like, y'all have to learn to go to the source. I get it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, no one has I don't have control over what you say and do. I don't have control over what you say and do. You know what I mean? But I have control over what I do about it.
Mm-hmm.
If you say something I don't like, I'm going to tell you, yo, get the hell out of my face. Get out.
Yeah.
And that's what the owner of that venue did. But people are just not seeing it for that. They're seeing it, oh, well, she might be that too because he said this. Well, she might be that too because he said that. But right now, what we're looking at is that she fired him 2 weeks ago, and it's gone.
Yeah.
And that's what I want people to see. Y'all want to make a change, but y'all have to make a change within yourselves before you make a change within the community.
Yeah.
Because y'all over here bringing anger and leading people blindly as opposed to leading people with peace and unity and logic. Like, I don't understand that. But it is what it is. Like, a lot of things that we got going on, music and TV shows and stuff like that, are a big influence on what we do and what we say. It is what it is. And whether we know it or not, it's still facts.
Mm-hmm.
Hip-hop music, this is why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I like it. It's an influence. So that's why I'm like, with these artists out here in Tampa, we need to be better. We need to do something, because if y'all plan on being top, guess what? Everybody at the bottom is going to be listening to us. Everybody's going to care what we say and what we do, and they're going to copy that. So therefore, if you want to see a change, make a change within yourself first. Period.
Cool.
Don't try to sit here and get the community into something that you just impulsively thought about. Oh, let's just burn this place down. Why?
Mm-hmm.
What's the, you know what I'm saying? Find that solution first. Find the source and then the solution.
Do you think that money that they're donating is going anywhere?
I don't believe in charity. I feel like a lot of charities are just like false, but you know, I like to give everybody a benefit of the doubt. I really do hope that they are. I don't know. I don't know where that money goes to. It came out of my pocket and went to you. You telling me it goes there? Okay, bet. I hope it does. But I don't know. Like I said, everything's just been so, like, taken over by, you know, just bad people. We don't know who's our friend. We don't know who's our enemy. That's why you just have to stand for what you stand for and just keep that, you know?
It's crazy. At first, I was, like, super stoked that a lot of white people were going out there. And I was like, yes, that's great. But then you see tons of videos of white people, like, are the ones smashing windows,
right,
spray painting Black Lives Matter. And there was this video, damn near cried, where this black woman was like, looks at this white girl spray painting Black Lives Matter. I think she just put BLM.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, why are you doing that?
I saw
like,
that video.
You saw that?
Like, why are you doing
They're going to
this?
see
You
that
gotta
on the
stop.
news and think it was us. And I was like, oh.
And that's what I mean. People, I it drives me crazy, you know? Like, I'm just one person. Like, my words really don't. Somebody else could be hearing me, be like, whatever, shut up, you know? But,
Or the opposite, too.
It's facts. Like, we cannot be doing that. We cannot do that. That is not the look that we want to put out there right now. Like, we want to make a change. We have to. We have to go at it about a certain way. I don't know how else to put it. You know.
Does like hot topics like that, and this is something you're experiencing in life in general. Does that push you to make your music? Does it find its way into your music at all?
It's always been there. Originally, when I started music, I was doing a bunch of, like, I call it old school because it was just, you know, it had that vibe, it had that sound, but I was just talking real talk. Nothing that I ever released, so I don't even have it on me. Like, I can't even play anything for you, but I always was into that, you know, because that's just how my life was. Mm-hmm. I wrote about what I experienced.
I mean, isn't that really what hip hop is? I mean,
know?
a lot of people are just making club music.
That's what it originated from.
Isn't that what it really is? Isn't it talking about, like, the life you're living?
Yeah, it is. And so, like, yeah, it has an influence on it, but, like, I have yet to really make, like, a political type song. Like, you know what I mean? I just really want to make music to make people feel good. I want to collab with different type of artists of all type of style, of all type of color, all type of anything, so I can show the world, like, yo, we can all love each other and we can all win, we can all eat. We just have to get along. There's no reason for us to get along, like for us not to get along. You know what I'm saying? At all.